Okay, thank you for joining. All right, okay, Maya, Max and Mishka, join. All right, sit straight, back straight, yeah? 3 times Om, breathe in deeply, start from the base of your spine and come up. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, पुनः धन्यवाद साथ देने के लिए. Okay, let's get going. First part, as usual, physical exercises. Yeah, keep reminding, without a good physical body, it's very hard to have a good mind. A stable mind requires a healthy body. If your body is in pain and diseased, your mind cannot be at rest. So the first thing you have to learn is to make sure you are healthy physically. Okay, so this is, okay, so Chakrasana 3 times minimum each sides. Then Paschimottanasana, lift your hands, open your legs, then let the blood flow both sides. Support your back, and then now exercise your wrists, ankles, clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Separate your legs, push your toes in like supination, pronation, and again move your legs. Now specific exercises for your energy centers, the chakras. So the lowest, most powerful even on its own, the creative power, Mooladhara chakra. So you put your right ankle over left knee, push your right knee to the floor, and keep moving. So move up and down, and then like a cradle, move this in your hand and rotate. So this pressure onto your sacral spine helps focus your mind onto the flip side of your possibilities of life. Basically, randomness is the part of creative power that we have in terms of procreation. But the flip side of the energy center is, if you are able to focus, you are disciplined, and have some education and knowledge about application of the energy itself in terms of your ability to help create health, wealth, wisdom, and other success in your life too. So there's one part is randomness. It will always occur, and it's expressed through plants, animals, and within us as well, for survival level, basic level of living that we have. Okay, the second one is this called Titliasana or butterfly. So you hold your ankles together, push your legs together, open your groin. So just above that is your what's called Swadhisthana. And this is again the usual suspect in our life of addiction to salt, sugar, anything to do with the 5 senses. So you get attached to them. That happens without any effort actually, and that's why it's very hard to dissociate from them. But if you were to do and become aware and knowledgeable, and again use your power of focus, determination, and effort to not just be carried away with the superficial nature of our senses, then you are able to actually utilize them in a healthy manner. Because every good thing of life requires effort. It doesn't happen just in a neutral manner. It requires effort. Even, any success, you know that much anyway. But just to sleep, be lazy, watch TV, eat and drink, and that doesn't require any effort. You destroy yourself. So that's the paradox of life. So it's not I'm saying about something new. It's you can know and you see all through your life. So this is what happens when you are able to be conscious and aware. Then your senses then start actually getting attracted to something healthy like vegetables, fruits, better foods of your life. But if you leave it to randomness, then it just depends on your alcohol, sodas, uh, refined foods, meat-based foods, which is actually very detrimental to your body. But that's how it happens. You have to have some knowledge about it. Otherwise, it's very difficult to understand. Okay, so the next one is called Manipur. So at your belly button. So when I'm pressing onto my belly button now, you remember yourself. So your belly button level is your ego self. And ego self, again, on that random level, is a very important aspect of our life. It gives us identification. That's how we grow in our life from being a child into adulthood. It's very, very helpful. Otherwise, you really have you can't grow. So confidence comes in yourself. But then if you leave it to whatever you have in your life, joining? Oh, okay. So the thing is, if you are able to express or become again have a bit of knowledge, and you want to able to express yourself in terms of as you grow older, about in 20s, 27, 30 years, this ego self becomes even more destructive. While it was very helpful for you to grow through your teen years and your life, now if you aren't able to hold it, that whatever you've achieved in terms of your education and your some success in your life, it really is the reason why, even at the world level, the leaders, why they fight, countries fight, people fight on the name of religion, in the name of their families, in name of their tradition and cultures. Why are they doing it? Because when you are older, this level becomes actually really expressive in a very violent manner even, and the state of world affairs that we live in. So it's very important, and if that avenue is not actually achieved after 30 years, the youth then, or the young people, they either are into drugs or gangs, it will express in some manner. So you can't escape it. So as you go up, climb the energy centers, even the contrast of them are even much more grosser. So it starts with your food addiction and other things at the lower level than the ego self, with this kind of power for destruction. So now the fourth one is called Anahat. So the fourth one is at the level of transition between the lower three and the upper three. So to climb up a hill, you always require more energy and effort, discipline, dedication. So it's same with your life. Evolution up to the upper three is, even let's not go there. So if you come to the fourth, which is the level where there is the transition power, the heart. So when I'm pressing on it, I'm describing this anahat, heart. Heart is to do with love. And this is basic sort of level or fourth level of our life, in which if you start become loving, truly loving, not with lots of specifications. You love only dogs and cats, then you won't eat them, but you won't care about other animals. No, that's not love. It's actually only selfish level of actually trying to make yourself happy. A love is beyond that. So it can't have actually limitations to its plants, animals, every creation. So that is the fourth level. And to develop that, it requires a lot of effort. from to go to fifth level, you really need to actually have a very deep aspect of oneness with everything. Then only it can reach. Okay, so the fifth one is at the level of your neck. Now, when you move your neck, exercise your neck, there's lots of organs, the thyroid, big blood vessels, thymus, bone. All these things not only physiologically run your inner pharmacy health, but they also decide, because the breath work is based at the level of your fifth chakra. So breath work is the link between your lower three, ego self, lower attachments to the life, to the heart level. So when you want to push yourself or pull yourself above to the heart level, the link between these components is your breath. So you have to start focusing on your breath. So breath is very powerful, not only physiologically in terms of actually making you healthy, but it actually also moves your energy self from your lower level of attachments, that duality aspect I just shared about, to a level of yourself which is loving, which has empathy, has humbleness, all this aspect that whilst they are helpful in terms of fighting and aggression and achieving things, but it eventually in long term is destructive. So to bring that balance is very important. So breath work, will do breath work later on. The sixth one is at your intuitive ability at your forehead level. So that requires a lot of practice over time. And then the seventh one is at your anterior fontanelle and the eighth at the top. So that probably is something we leave it for the moment, but just focus on basic level, your body. Okay, so lift yourself. So strength of your abdominal muscles, your back muscles, these are very important, because when you do breath work, they all require this. Okay, now push yourself out, legs, lie down. Now 45 degrees, hold it, hold, and then move your leg up and down, change side, in and out. Okay, now shoulder stand or Sarvangasana. Push up, straighten yourself, and then Halasana. Halasana is plow, like a plow. Push. It's the morning, the body is usually stiffer. Okay, so try it slowly. One more time, if you can. Push it all the way. Good luck. Alright. Now, Pawan Muktasana, push your knee towards your nostrils. Push, hold. Change side. Left. Both of them together. Then lift. Okay. Massage your back. Rock it up, down. Go side to side now. Right side, left side. Right side. Left side, one more time, right. And then left. And push your ankles towards your bum. Matrishasana. So pelvic floor exercises. Push up, hold, breath, push up. Then lift your hands up. Chakrasana. Now support your neck, ankles together. So twisting your body, called Makarasana. So these are very good for your back muscles, spine. So very nice and softly feel the goodness it gives you, because you're moving your spine, twisting them. Now leg, left ankle, your right knee, twist your body, push it as much as to the right side, hold. Then change, go to the left side, hold it, Now lift your left toe and bring it as much As you came to the right side, then to the opposite side. Now balance is called Navasana. So like a boat. Come up all the way. Now when you're up, sit in it's called Gomukhasana or cow pose. You sit on your left ankle while your right ankle, left ankle is above your beyond your right knee, and then twist your body as far back possible. Extend your hand, push your left hand above your head, right hand from the back, and if you can hold the fingers, good. If you can't, just try as much as you can. Push your left, so your nostril to the left leg, then lift or change side. Right ankle over your left knee while you're trying to sit on your left ankle. Twist your body. Okay. Look at the back as far as you can. Now this time right hand above your head. Left from the back. Hold your fingers together. And press it onto your right nostril. Now sit. Have a bit of a rest. While you're resting, do some grounding work. So press onto the sole of your feet. Literally there are millions of receptors on the sole of your feet, on the palms of your hand. These require, so like a massage is very helpful, okay? So this stimulates different components of your control centers within your brain. So you can walk on grass like without shoes. It works that way of neutralization of electrical energy. And you can now press onto the right radial artery with your left thumb. Push. Okay, now push your thumb and to your shoulder on the right side. Change side. Now massage your left radial artery with your right thumb. Now push your left thumb onto your left shoulder. Now clap. Okay, so same thing with your sole of your feet. Now while you're sitting, just massage sides of your arms, upper arm. So go. So breathe in and out together with it. Now, rub your palms of your hand and breathe in. Then hold the breath as long as you can. Keep rubbing the palms. Now clap and breathe out. Completely empty your lungs and hold the breath as long as you can. When you can't hold anymore, okay, so feel the static energy that comes onto the hand. You can utilize this for healing your own body at a physical, at a mental level. Okay, so pranic, okay, healing its core. Right, now let's face the floor. So you can either do push-ups or you can do plank. Okay, so let's do 100 push-ups. Go down. Lie down flat, push your hands upwards, legs downward, and hold. Now rest your chin on your thumbs, supported by your elbows, and push your ankles towards your bum. Move it. Now lift yourself up like a seal. On the right side, look at your left ankles. Push. Change side. Now bind your hands and ankles together. Move yourself from right to left side. Call it snake pose, Sarapasana. Move. One more time. Now hands by your side. Lift your legs up. Hold it. Test the floor. Back up again. More. Test the floor. Back up. And open your legs. Outside in. Inside out. Hold your ankles together. Lift yourself up as you breathe out. Move from right to left and left to right. One more time. Now balance yourself. The right side. Hold. Change side. Now just be on one knee. The right side. Hold. Change side. Left. Push your right leg in. Extend your right hand and your left leg and try and touch the floor. Inside, push your left leg in, extend your right leg and left hand, try to touch the floor. Now, be on your foot like hands and knees. Breathe in and breathe out. Push your tummy in and hold. Breathe again. Breathe out. In, out. In, out, in, out. In, out. Stretch yourself. Go down like a child pose, Balakasana. Touch the floor, hold your breath. Do a reverse namaste on your back. And then touch the floor. Sthirasana on your knees. Push yourself back as far as you can go. Hold it. Support yourself by pushing onto your ankles. And sit on your ankles. Push further back. Go back. And if you can go all the way back, try and touch the floor. Come up. This is called Vajrasana. In this position, sit. Put your fingertips on your belly button. Breathe out and touch the floor. Now increase the pressure by using left palm or your right fingers on your belly button. Breathe out, touch the floor. Now change sides, right palm over left fingers. On your belly button, press, breathe out. Now hands along your thighs at the level of your belly button, where renal glands are. Press as you breathe out. Keep sitting in Vajrasana. Open your hands, keep your neck straight. Move your eyeballs to the right side. Now go to the left side. Now go diagonally up in the right side in the corner. The left side in the lower corner. Now left hand up in the corner. The right side in the right corner. Now horizontal again, right side. On the left side. Hands on your thighs, look as far as you can. Then quickly tip of your nose far away. Tip of your nose far away. Tip of your nose and go clockwise 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Go anti-clockwise 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. Now gently move your neck clockwise 3 times, very softly, smoothly. And then go anti-clockwise. Nice and smooth. Now exercise your wrists by pulling upwards, then pulling downwards. Change side, up and then down. Then move the wrists clockwise, anti-clockwise. Your shoulders, both sides. Push, pull. Yeah. Now go. Okay, so balance yourself. All right. What's happening? Oh, which game? Which game? Oh, playing now? Oh, okay, good. Okay, balance yourself on your wrist. Come on, Max, come and join. Max, come. On your knees, balance. Active balance. On the right side. Now, push. Left side. Balance. And then on your tummy. Okay, come Maya. So lift yourself up, and then now lie down flat and then lift yourself without using your hands, your support. Go up, breathe in and up all the way like this. If you keep practicing over years, then it will happen actually. Now when you're standing up, let's do some exercise. Open your chest, breathe in and breathe out. In, out, in, breathe in, out, out, in, deep breath in. As you expand yourself, you also open your heart to the universe itself. So if you want to be healthier, happier, successful, you need to learn to open yourself. Okay, so by these actions, metaphorically and physically, you are opening your chest, breathing in more, but at the same time, you opening your heart and your mind. Okay, so these movements are a way of actually making you realize that abundance is within where there is emptiness. So like the space around us, this is all empty, but that's where the oxygen comes in. That's how you live your life. So it's an illusion when you feel or you think that everything comes from what you see and feel is actually misleading. The more you get connected to what's called nothingness or emptiness is where the abundance is. So these exercises are actually a way of you connecting. That's like Tai Chi, these movements, martial arts. That's what they do. That's how they seek out energy when they are doing these actions. Okay, so these have meanings in it when you move your hands like this. All right, now, so move. It's called Anjali position. So on your legs, like your ankles, go down, come up. Hold your ears, and then go down again. Come up. Do at least 3 times. Hold it. It's called Malasana. It's very, very good exercise for your metabolism, balancing your acid base. Plus, it exercises your big muscles like quads and the calf muscles. So, if you learn to do this, it will help you being healthy as well. Now, learning to be focused, as I said, knowledge or information is very important if you want to progress in your life. But more important than that is actually focus. So, learning how to focus in life is very powerful. So this exercise, like it's called tree pose, Vrikshasana. So being just on your toes, as much as it requires strength of your muscles of your leg, it requires more is your concentration, your mind power, actually. Then you can balance it on one leg. So just one, this on one, now hold it. Then change side, go to the opposite leg. So do it, it helps you focus in your life. And so with some knowledge, information, focus and discipline, you will slowly start evolving your life at all facets. Like your physical body gets healthier, with that your mind focus becomes better, and then obviously your energy self, spiritual self then grows. So these are all part and parcel of a bigger picture that will slowly reveal to yourself. All right, now, so do what's called Trikonasana. So gratitude exercises. So this is called Chandra Namaskar, position of moon and impact on our body. With that, you exercise and express gratitude. So moon obviously has impact on the tides we have, the reflection of light, so vegetables, food that we grow is all because of the light that reflects of the moon. So in your own life, in your body, physiologically this has huge impact, but it actually requires you to express gratitude. So when you are thankful in life, there's a lot of good chemical mediators that get released. Okay, so learning to be thankful, be gracious, doesn't make you weak. It's actually, that's what I keep saying, it's a duality and paradox of life. Whatever seems to be small and simple things is where the secrets of life are usually embedded in. Not the complexities. Complexities and other things actually hide you from true achievements. It keeps you actually involved in your ego self. Now, the ultimate gratitude exercise called Surya Namaskar, like gratitude to the sun. Without the sun, there is no universe. So, when you have that level of gratitude in you and understand the creation in that level, so Surya Namaskar, when we do, it's a big gratitude exercise. But at a personal level, slowly this reveals in yourself, in small things, being happy daily for your breath, for your food, your family, your friends, the animals, the neighbors, your workmates. So it starts actually filtering off into your life. And the difference will be in your level of your achievements, your health, wealth, everything that you do. Okay, so we are always trying to achieve something in life. So breathe in, it's a 12-step procedure. Breathe out, push your hand, touch your toes, push your right leg back, touch the toes, big up. Now right leg, left leg, push your left leg in, all the way up. Now do the same from the left side, breathe in, push all the way, touch your toes, now push your left leg back. Asthanasana, Bhujangasana, Prabhatasana, left, followed by right, push your right leg in, all the way up. Now second cycle from the right side, breathe in and out. In and out, touch your toe, push your right leg, touch your toe, lift, Asthangasana, Bhujangasana, all the way up. Now, from the left side, breathe in and out, push, touch your toes, left leg back, Asthan, Bhujang, Prabhat, or mountain pose, left, followed by right leg in, all the way up. Now, third cycle from the right side, push, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now left side, from the left side, third side, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So that's 3 cycles. If you do 10 cycles, you get full workout, cardiac workout. Your heart rate will go up to 160, 180 even. So these simple exercises which were written down by our forefathers, they knew this will be required one day in our modern way of living, that if you are busy, this is simple things you do it in your home. You'll maintain your health, and with that other things that I said. So you can balance yourself by lifting. You can do this, or you can on your elbows. And if you can do headstand, do headstand. Otherwise, you can just do the shoulder stand. Let the blood flow down from your legs to your head, from heart to your head. Okay, so just be more control of your body. The more you are in control of physically, then mentally it will be much more easier as well. Okay, so all these things are linked to your success in life. Now, so physical exercises are done. The last exercise called a corpse pose, like a dead man. So with that, lie down. Now have a rest, okay? So we'll double this up with what's called Yog Nidra. Nidra means sleep. Yog means conscious level of sleeping. Okay, so hands by your side. Close your eyes. Your inner eyes open. So with your inner eye, So I take you through different directions of your life. So your subconscious activity, right? The first part of your subconscious activity that happens is your breath. So breath is the most important part of us, but we don't put any effort in our breath. Right? So just concentrate for a while as you breathe in through your nostrils. Go all the way into your lungs. Feel the air enters your lung. Visualize they are like alveoli spaces. They are small sacs in your lungs where the air goes and the oxygen is extracted from your air, bound to hemoglobin, and in the red blood cells they carry to the lungs, from the lungs to the heart. Then heart pumps it like a machine, and it goes within 1 minute to entire body. So visualize it. It's very powerful. Visualization, or as I said in the beginning, like focus. Focus, concentration, visualization, affirmations are very powerful because they make you put your attention to something. And if there is attention, then only you can achieve things in life. Without attention, intention, and some action, it's very hard. So same thing with your physiology of your body. So when you visualize oxygenation, there is more efficiency. You get more intelligence. The energy of your body becomes much more deeper to you. Okay, so breathe in, visualize. As you breathe out now, press on your belly button. As the air comes out of your lungs, visualize the blood returning from your toes, from your heart to your, and then to the lungs, and the reverse happens. The carbon dioxide and other gases are coming out. So just the concentration of it is actually very powerful. It's called observer effect, concentration. When you have attention on something, whatever you are doing becomes much, much more amplified in life. That's quite simple. In Gita, Krishna, this is what he's describing. So observer effect is describing, is parallel universes. Everything is being described. This is what it is, but now people are understanding it in a different manner because quantum physics is helping understand. So breathe again deep. The third subconscious activity is your digestion. So when you visualize sun, it's called saman pran. So pran, apan, saman. It has an impact above your belly buttons where the digestion happens. So visualize it. With that, the energy, the firepower of the body, the brightness, the shimmeringness of this beautiful energy that produces. See, again, that's a concentration of it. Breathe again. The fourth aspect is the liquidity of the body. So like there's ocean 70%, your cell has 70% fluid. So not only you should actually make sure you have enough water and not mixed type of drinks, water, natural water. With the impact of the exercises that we do, the fluidity is within our cells plus within our spinal cord. So when we do this flexibility exercise, the cerebrospinal fluid moves from your sacrum to top of your head, and the head brain cells gets washed. So your tears, your nostrils, your salivary glands, your lung, your heart, every organ is surrounded by this fluid in your body. So it gives you shitalta, cohesion. The fifth pran is called udan or vyan, which is put your attention from your belly button area right to the top of your head. And this is to do with the structural aspect of your body, like 205 bones, 1,000 kilometers of blood vessels, your biology, chemical aspect, molecular aspect, atomic, subatomic, this body structure at the most molecular level, whatever we can understand, the work it does. And then beyond the Nag, Kurma, Karikal, Devda, Dhananjay, so 10 different types of prana only. This breath work is so powerful and we don't know much anything about it still. That's why we are so unhealthy and unwell all the time. Breathe again. The second subconscious activity is your digestion function. So your intellect, your moral and ethical values should decide, you should have enough knowledge to understand what structure this body is and what should you put in your mouth. That's everybody's individual responsibility, not some ideology or belief system. So you shouldn't give pain to something else to make you feel better. No. Your teeth structure, your mouth structure, the nitric oxide, the other chemicals that are produced, these are wholesome food-based, vegetable-based actually digestive system. Your esophagus is very long, your intestine, there's 37 trillion bacteria which require these probiotic, postbiotics to your healthy living. So it's not about some belief system, but it's your physiology. But that's why education is very important. Beyond these small, groups that we live in, no, beyond that. Now, the fourth subconscious activity is your excretory system. So visualize your kidneys, ureter, bladder, urethra, and all that we produce is toxins out of our body. They need to be actually balanced by us. Innately, animals and plants do it. Human beings have the freedom of knowledge, and so you have to even take more responsibility. We have sewage system, but what about your gases that we produce? The sneezing. That's why the closest prayer is actually the fire ceremonies, in which we actually purify the air, and it's a gratitude exercise of putting in the fire. It amplifies the positive grains and things that we put. So that's why it's done. Not for some pleasing or something. No, it's actually balancing it. Now, bring your attention to your fingertips, your wrist, your elbows, your shoulders, back of your neck, behind your back, behind your bum, behind your knee, right down to the sole of your feet, in front of your leg, where your sacrum is, pelvic bone. On the left side is called Ida, on the right side called Pingala, in the middle is Sushumna. The left to do with position, moon, hormone secretion, right, sun, its impact, pituitary gland, pineal gland, thyroid, parathyroid, bone marrow, Madhya Majas, your adrenal glands, your vasovagal nerve stimulation, so peristalsis, spleen, all these organ exercises are very important. It's not only randomly happening. Now go to the base of your spine, come up this serpentine structure of energy, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Nahat, Vishuddhi, Nashika, Trikuti, Yajna, Sahasra. Visualize yourself beyond your now mind. And you are as a person, as the energy. Watch yourself, this body is a vehicle for you. If you go to International Space Station, you can visualize Earth is spinning, 18,000 kilometers, it's moving 22,000 kilometers per hour. The sun holding this planet is moving around 1,000 kilometers per second, and then within the sun, the star holds this universe and is moving within the galaxy. And in the galaxy there are 300 trillion other stars, and then there are 300 trillion other galaxies. It's the humongousness of the creation. The parallel universe versus all this quantum entanglement. We have the power as a small being here to connect to this. If we see, then only the Earth, like the Alpha Centauri, and or the event horizon. So all you have to understand our cosmic horizon. So the creation itself, we know about 3% only. 97% we have no idea. Of the 3%, about 70% light matter, 28% dark. The rest is called dark energy. The quantum field, the unified field, the Schrodinger's experiment or the double slit experiment. Understand, learn. Then you can actually apply. You are part and part of the entire creation. So that is your power. But you have to become a little bit knowledgeable and then do some practices so that you recognize you are the component of this entire humongous creation, and you have a much, much bigger role. As a human being, you have this potential. That's why you're a human being. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. This is called Yoga Nidra. It's a powerful activity that takes you through different levels of your brain wave activities, and it opens up. Now we are back into the stage of what's called your breath work. This is the paramount aspect that actually will now make you move from your ego, illusionary self, all this that covers you and gives you this label of personality and stuff which you aren't actually at all, and you're fighting, believing how far we are actually separated from your true self. So breath work is important. The first one is called Bhastrika. So you breathe in through your nostril, breathe out through your nostril. As you breathe in, your nostril, belly button goes out. As you breathe out, it comes in. So do it. It requires involvement of these muscles. That's why we have to do all these exercises so that you are strong enough to do this. Okay, so breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so Bhastrika pranayama is called. Now next one is called Agnisar, so fire kind of breath. So you breathe in, breathe out everything, then hold the breath. When you're holding the breath, select out these muscles to push your belly button out and in, and as long as you can hold, keep doing it. In and out, hold, push your belly button in and out. Now breathe in through your throat. Roll your tongue in through your tongue, out through your nostrils. Now purse your lips, in through your lips, out through your nostrils. So in through your, it's called Antara Pranayam. So hold, so Kumbha, hold it as long as you can, then take out everything, push your tongue out, empty every bit of your breath, your dead space in the lung. It's like Haka they do or Kalima. Push and then hold as long as you can. Okay, we'll do it 3 times. Yeah? In. Now Kapalbhati, so metaphorically reopening your anterior fontanelle, okay? So this is very powerful because it then combines all your chakras from Muladhara right to Sahasrara, okay? So practice this in the exhalation exercise. So you push your belly button in, the air comes out, just concentrate on it. A vacuum is created, so you are inhaling anywhere, so don't concentrate on that, just concentrate on your exhalation part. So let's do it for a while. So breathe in. Now breathe out and then hold the breath. When you're holding, close your orifices, Moolban, Jalandharban, Udanban, as much as you can, as long as you can. Then when you are breathing in, then feel as the energy pulls up from the sacrum right to the top of your head. In and out, hold, Moolban, Jalandharban, Udanban, put your chin on your chest, hold as long as you can. Then when you have to breathe, then feel the breath comes in, yeah? One more time. In through your left nostril, out to the right, into the right, out to the left, into the left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left. Now into the left and quietly, very quietly, hold it. Out to the left, right. Then hold it. Nadi Shodhan. Into the right. Out to the left. Into the left. Out to the right. Into the right. Out to the left. Okay, so you're ready for meditation. Say Om 3 times. तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ये परमपिता परमात्मा अपने बिंदु के लिए, विधि के लिए और आपके पूर्ण आनंद की प्राप्ति के लिए अपनी पूर्ण शक्ति से आपके शरण में आए। आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुखों को दूर करके हमें पूर्ण आनंद की प्राप्ति कराइए और आपकी कृपा हमारे ऊपर सदा बनी रहे। ओम प्रतिहारा में शुद्ध आत्मा, मैं चेतन स्वरूप हूँ, मैं पांच महाभूत आकाश आयु में पांच मात्रा रूप है, उस पर 10 इंद्रिय चित्त में अहंकार का भी कुछ नहीं, बल्कि मैं शुद्ध आत्मा, मैं चेतन स्वरूप हूँ. The body keeps changing, mind keeps changing, thoughts keep, but I know the five primordial elements that make your five senses. But I'm the divine, I'm the soul, I'm the prana, I'm the life, and I'm part and part of the entire creation. आत्मा अल्पज है, स्वरज है. आत्मा परमात्मा जड़ चेतन है और सब जड़ है. इंट्रोस्पेक्शन, डिटैचमेंट, डिसोसिएशन, धारणा, ध्यान, समाधि, धर्म लक्षण, concentration, contemplation, meditation, 12 cycles of pratyahara, 12 cycles of 12 minutes of concentration. Sachit Anand, Ananda में indirect path. ओम स्वर व्यापक, स्वर शक्ति, स्वर अंतर्यामी, जन्मानंद नित्य सृष्टि की प्रार्थना उपासना करनी जो धर्म अर्थ काम और मोक्ष में ग्रामीण संन्यास कर नौद्री प्रकाश आयु का 24 घंटे ईश्वर अपनंत हमारे लिए विषय हमारे झोली में डालते जाते, आप क्या चरण विशल शांति चरण कवा सकते, चरण की शीतल शांति प्रतृप्ति शास्त्र सुख की उपलब्धि सब अविरिक्त पदार्थों की प्राप्त उपासना करे आदि दैविक आदि आध्यात्मिक क्रिएटर ऑर्गेनाइजर प्रोटेक्टर omniscient, omnipotent, almighty God, generator, operator, proclamator, destroyer, restorer, eternity, that keep sharing your blessing. Our desires of living are always fulfilled. Whatever is good and will provide us, provide our wisdom, peace, and love, and spiritual and speech. Always remember to sit present. Be like the lotus flower, remove narrow selection, anger, jealousy, violence, का दूसरा रक्षक आदि दैविक आदि आध्यात्मिक प्रतिवलक वनस्पति स्थूल शरीर सूक्ष्म कार से जो physical body that transcendental body because the karmic body into pure consciousness the cosmic vortex जाके राखो संयम मार सके न कोई बाल लंबा कर सके जो you the sheath avenger protected seven with this body, seven with there is no randomness or accident, meaningful coincidence, synchronicity, serendipity, symphony, harmony, homeostasis. कतीसा शुद्धमसि बुद्धमसि मुक्तमसि निरंजनोसि आप शुद्ध पवित्र ऑल प्योर परफेक्ट हमें शुद्ध करो संकल्प करें साधना पूजा विवेक और वैराग्य अच्छे गुण क्रम स्वभाव ज्ञान क्रम उपासना ज्ञान क्रम निर्वना के तत्त्वमसि ब्रह्मास्मि सच्चिदानंद संकल्प मोक्ष शक्ति रितम इनर्शिया नेगेटिविटीज असुरपन राक्षसपन बीटा अल्फा थीटा डेल्टा monkey mind 60,000-70,000 thoughts a day. Solitude, silence, stillness. Sattvic Guru, Devi Sarup, Nishkam Kram, Niswarat Bhav, polarity, masculinity. Janmujam ka clash, sanskar, impressions, neutral. विद्या अस्मिता राग द्वेष अपनी वेश मृत्यु का उल्टा जाना बदले की भावना सब काम ईर्षा जैसे कुटिल भावना प्राप्ति जागृत स्वप्न तूर्य तूर्य तर भार्ग शब्द वाणी संकल्प ध्यान ज्ञान अंजल लगी विकास की आशा आत्मा प्रभाव कृष्ण प्रतिष्ठा प्रतिष्ठा पूर्व मैत्री भाव करुणा मन अपिग्रह नियम सौ संतोष तपस्या ईश्वर परिधान की प्राप्ति चिद्दो बोधो विचित एकाग्रह निर्पता योग चित्ति निरोधा सर्विकल से सर्विचार सर्वी से नरवी संप्रचर सरगुण से निर्गुण सान शिष्य तक की गल्या ध्यान ध्यान समाधि धर्म लक्ष्य संयम अर्थ सिद्धि अनिमा महिमा गरिमा नरिमा महिमा प्राप्ति प्रकम्य स्तवा विस्तवा ज्ञानमंतम ब्रह्म ओम सत्यम ज्ञानमंतम ओम सत्यम ज्ञानमंतम ब्रह्म ओम आनंद ओम मंत्रचिकित्सं तक चक्षुर्देहितं पुरुषाचपत्मुचत्पश्यं शरदाशितं जीवेम शरदाशितं शून्याम शरदाशितं प्रभाम शरदाशितं अधीनश्यम शरदाशितं भविष्यं शरदाशितं जागृत दूर में दैवितिम दैवितम दूरमम ज्योतिषाम ज्योतिरिकम तन्मे मनः संकल्पमस्त ओम त्र्यंबकम यजामहे सुगंधिम पुष्टिवर्धनम उर्वारुकमिव वंदनाम मृत्युर्मुक्षमामृतात् तेजोमसि तेजोमयदिम बलमसि बलमयदिम ओजोमसि ओजोमयदिम वीरमसि वीरमयदिम सहोमसि सहो तनुपाग्निसि तनुमपाय विचोदाग्निसि वर्चोमिति ओम तनुमा तनुमा भवतु मा ओम तमेव माचित पिता तमेव बंधु शिखा तमेव विद्याधर्म्यम तमेव सर्वम देवते ओम विश्वानि देव सवितर्दरितानि पराश्वाय जन्मनाश्वो हिरण्यगर्भा संवर्तताग्रे भूतस्य जाता पतिरेख्या सदाधारि पृथिवीं ध्यामुतिमकस्मै देवायाः विशाभिदेवत्मदाबलदायिष्य विश्वोपास्ते पश्यं यश्च दिवा यस्य छायामृतमिषमृते कुष्मै देवायाः विशाभिदेव ओम य प्राणतिनिमिषतो मयि त्वैकन्द्रिजा जगतो वा यास्य द्वैपतिस्पतुष्पदा कस्मै देवायाः विशाभिदेवं वीर्न देवरुद्रापितविचदिरा विनश्वासवितं मेलनाका योऽन्तरिक्षे राजशो विमाना कस्मै देवायाः विशाभिदेव प्रजापतिमुत्तदेतानन्य विश्वाजातान् परिताभा यत्कामास्ति जुहुमस्तनोऽस्ति वयं श्यामपतरोरहिणं सर्वबुद्धजनितसविदाता धामानि वेदभुवनानि विश्व यत्र देवामृतमानि शान्नाशक्रिये धामन्न धैर्यं तमग्निं सुप्तरास्मान् विश्वानि देववयूनानि विद्वान् यदस्मज्जहुरान्मेनो भूष्यां तैलमावृत्तिं विधे ओम नमो शंभुवाय च नमो भवाय च नमः शंकराय च मस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ओम शन्नो मित्ता शन्वरुणा शन्नो भर्गो हरिम शन्नो इंद्रो बृहस्पति शन्नो विष्णु रुक्मा नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते पृच्छं ब्रह्मादि तुम प्रतीक्षं ब्रह्मादि स्वामी रिक्तं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्ममोतु तत् भाक्तरामोतु औतमामोतु वाक्यं शन्देवीर्विष्टयापु भवन्तु पीते शन्नो रवि शर्वन्तु नम सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो बृहत् स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति निष्ठाश्रियो अरिष्टनेमि स्वस्ति न बृहस्पतिर्दधातु नम सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सा वीर्यं करवावहि तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहि ओम देना तक्तेना विजिन्ता मिथा पिंडे तथा ब्रह्मांडे तथा पिंडे यथा ब्रह्मांडे तथा दृष्टि तथा ओम कुर्निविवाहि कर्माणि जिजे विषेतां समायोत्वेति न अन्यतिथि अस्ति न कर्म लिपते न वयमस्मिन् सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मीयु अमृता एकदम अनुष्पत्ति अनुष्पत्तिम योगी योगी तवास्त्रम वाजे वाजे हवा में खा इंद्रमूते ओम अस्मिन् सर्वाणि ओम अग्निमीडे पुरोहितं यजस देवमित्रिजं भूतारं रत्नधातमा ओम एकं सत् बहुधा वाचं वदेम ओम अस्तुमा सतगमय तमसुमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युमा अमृतं गमय सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ओम पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते शांति अंतरिक्षगुम शांति पृथ्वी शांति रापा शांति रोषदय शांति बृहस्पति शांति विश्व देवा शांति ब्रह्म शांति शरीरगुम शांति शांति रेव शांति क्षमा शांति रेधि ओम शांति 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 लक्ष्मी कर मध्य सरस्वती मिले तो गोविंदा प्रभु दर्शन ओम शांति 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 hope you have a good week and we'll meet again next Sunday. Keep on practicing a little bit. once it'll be time come, you can sit like this, no matter how much noise, how much all the chaos of the world and everything around you is, but you still remain steadfast, still, and completely focused. Okay, so it will happen. It takes time, but that is where the real power is. All the best for the week.